Hey everyone, Scott with Air Gunner Review. So I want to go over a couple things with you since I have this all apart. This is a modification I'm making, and I'm making this modification on a 22 firearm. I own several firearms, matter of fact, and I do modify them just like I would a less lethal. But I want to bring out a couple of things since I have it all pulled apart and inspecting it. Whether you have a firearm or you have a less lethal, you have to inspect them. You have to replace parts on them. They're all moving parts. So be prepared that you have to know how to properly maintain any marker. And because on my less lethal channel, I've gone over this a lot, and the pistol, and we've talked about the O-rings and different less lethals, and people have the impression that, well, I don't want to have to go through all that, and it's not going to be reliable and blah blah blah. Well, properly maintaining any of these launchers or your firearm is just part of it. You have to do it. So that's number one. And in even modifications, firearms, I like to modify firearms. I've been dealing with firearms way longer than I have been doing with less lethal, and I own quite a few of them. But for self-defense, this would not be my go-to in most cases. It's a little different if somebody's breaking into the house and they're being aggressive and you hear windows smash. Yes, I would grab a firearm first. But around my property, or if somebody is fooling around with my vehicle trying to get the catalytic converter off, am I going to shoot them? No, I'm not with a firearm. But I would take a pistol, or I would take the TCR and hurt them pretty badly. Same way with protecting my property. These would be my go-to. And I have other ones, obviously, launchers. I just happen to pull these out. These would be my go-to. I would be more apt to shoot somebody who is, broke into my shed or whatever, to get them out of there and then call the police after that. You're not going to be taking a firearm out and killing somebody, or even if you want to threaten them and they get aggressive and you have to shoot them because of it, that's going to be a whole nother category. And yes, they could have a firearm on them. I'm not saying they wouldn't, but technically it would not be my first line to have a firearm out there. So I just wanted to, because I always get comments about, these are toys. Get yourself a regular firearm. Firearms are more reliable. And I have to disagree in a lot. They can jam just like anything can. A seal can go, you can get a jam. Maybe not as common as a seal going, but still it does happen. So what has turned me around with the firearms, which I still love them, but I do more target practice with them, and I don't have the purpose in mind that I am going to shoot somebody that's just around my yard who might be stealing something out of my shed. This backup is for something crucial. These backups are my everyday backup. So I just want to, throw that out there. And now that's it for today, guys. Hey, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate you guys, your comments, and you guys are always awesome to me, and I appreciate that. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.